Hello and welcome to DemonicBrit plays Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lambs. I'm just going to be doing a quick play because I'm trying to calm my nerves. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to calm my nerves because I went to go play Five Nights at Freddy's and I could not. I was just looking at the menu screen for like 2 minutes, just staring at that fucking bear's face, and I just could not. I just couldn't. But anyway, this is Binding of Isaac, a roguelike dungeon exploring game where you go around killing people with your tears because you're a mentally deranged kid like that. And the music's pretty good, but there's no volume control in this game, so yes. I hope you can hear me well over the game. I may actually just turn the gain up a bit right now, just turn out. God damn it, god damn it. Yeah, enemies are different, you know, depending on. Oh, for fuck's sake, laddie. Oh my god, die. If any of you are thinking that this game looks like Legend of Zelda in a way, you'd be correct. It does. In a way, though. You know, with the way the dungeons are laid out, the map and all that, it looks pretty similar. But that's just the feel of the game, you know? It's just how the game's played. Random pickups involve tarot cards, which are like these, and these involve, well, that one was Judgment, where you give a beggar money, and he doesn't give you shit back, because he's a beggar. Cheap little bastard he is. It's like all the people in Jersey. No, I'm not dissing the New Jerseys. You're from New Jersey. I don't know where that accent's just come from, the New Jersey accent. Ooh. Ooh. You can also kind of curve your tears if you shoot while running, which is pretty fun. Two of Hearts, as you would expect, gives you 2 hearts. The Wrath of the Lamb DLC adds a lot more to the game than there was initially, but you won't see the difference. Oh. Yeah, the beggar does give you stuff from time to time, and I hope this is working. I'll probably only play through one life because I've got shit to do, and I've got enough keys to enter all the rooms in this area. Now, normally, in the starting room only, the treasure room is unlocked. But if you have... Oh, god damn it, the menu resolution's off. Sorry about that. Oh, I feel like an idiot. All stats up, it says. Yeah, your stats are your speed. The boot is your speed. The arrow is your trajectory speed, I think. Oh wait, no, the bow is your trajectory speed, projectile speed, and the arrows are your projectile, oh wait, no, I forget which one's rate of fire and which one's how far they go. I think the arrow is how far they go, and the bow is rate of fire. Fuck! Arrows, rate of fire. Bow, range. Sword, damage. Boot, speed. There we go, sorted that out. Oh god, I am... Oh, Freddy is just... It's just that game Freddy's has really got me shit up, because... Have you ever played a game that just makes you do something you don't want to do? A lot of horror games do that. But the fact is, that game is a bitch when it comes to that subject matter. Because you want to walk, you want to just leave the building that you're guarding and just, you know, walk around, because at least then it'd be easier to avoid the animatronics. But no, you've got to stick to that one room, and the power keeps going out, and oh god, I hate it. Yeah. Ugh, it is such an amazing game for horror players, but I'm not a horror player. I want to be though. I want to aspire to be a horror game player, but I'm too much of a pussy. Oh god. Not to mention I suck at these games, so you can't really blame me. Oh yeah, if an enemy is tainted with a specific colour, it changes them. Like Envy right now. Because he was blue at some point, he got he got 3 spawns instead of 2. Just pointing that out, because I can. Currency is a big deal in this game because you can buy items from the shop. Oh my hard drive shouldn't be that full. I did record a lot of SCP today, but not that much. Oh yeah, sorry about the abysmal SCP gameplay. I'll get back to it at some point. Maybe after the next update. They should add in the clipboard. Oh great, the resolution's fucked up to the point where you can't see the map. Also, each one of these characters has a name, and you see that at the end, in the end credits, you know, typical NES game style. Like Super Mario 2, the one where you played as Peach, Luigi, Toad and Mario, and you picked up fruit and Birdo was introduced. And I forget what his other name was, the Frog King. Yeah, it kind of plays out like that at the end, which is pretty funny. Also, this game is very sick in the head. In case you didn't know. Although, if you didn't know how sick this game is, you'd probably be sitting under a rock for the past year. Oh yeah, when you're in Labyrinth Curse, you have to fight 2 bosses, but you skip right past the stage. Because when you have Labyrinth, in the normal game, each stage has 2. Each stage, like we're in Basement XL right now. If I didn't have the Curse of the Labyrinth, I'd be in Basement 1, having only 1 treasure room and 1 boss to fight. You know, the jizz. That's the jazz. But because I've got the Basement Curse and I had to deal with that, what's happened is I'm basically going to clear the entirety of this basement floor in this one room, but in the next couple of rooms I'm not going to. I'm going to have to do them twice. If that's explained well enough. Oh yeah, and the greenness on Larry Jr. there. Larry's also a reference to Super Meat Boy, made by the same people, I think. Team Meat. Larry, the green Larry, shoots a little blood ball at you, as you saw. Also, this baby's fucking weird. Like, look at that face. I mean, I've seen babies pull faces, but that is a baby face that I do not want to look at. I mean, ugh, just look at that. It's like he's trying to take a dump. He's been stabbed, and he's also having an unwanted orgasm at the same time. It's just like dog food. That is my dessert. Ew. Dog food, not for human consumption. That's a hint for any of you pet players who think it's actually a good idea. It's not. As you can see down at the bottom, we are in the 1. I said it like that because you can't see that it says caves because of the damn screen resolution, and changing it would mean that I'd fuck up the recording. But at least I've got a good firing rate because these guys come back fast. But then again, you should see the ones with the eyes. Anyway, I'll show you the shop. This is what the shop looks like. You can buy items. Sometimes you can find a mini boss in here that will basically make you waste your key because you don't get anything good in return. But let's get the ladder. It's very good, the ladder, because now I can do this. True Legend of Zelda style. Actual Legend of Zelda, the first one. Which is also very good for when you're fighting grounded enemies, unlike flies, because they can't reach you. Like this. Pretty funny, to be honest. It is a really cheap method of killing them, but it's a method that works, so it's not really cheap. Well, it is cheap, but fuck it! Fuck it! Jacksepticeye. Really cool, let's play. Oh, it's these guys. This is what the ladder was made for, I bet. So you don't have to get charged by these every 2 seconds. Because they get on my tits. Hey, little wormy. Little wormy. Okay, there we go. It's good to keep a stockpile of bombs so you don't run out. Oop. Okay. Yeah, pills can spawn at random, or be bought, or be found, you know, as they do. And they have random effects each time you play the game, so no pill is the same each time you play, like, twice. Well, it will be, but you know what I'm saying. It's not... One pill doesn't have a chosen effect permanently. They will change each time you play. And that means that you could end up getting yourself a good pill one game and getting the same pill and it's fucked you over in the next. Which is really annoying, but what are you gonna do when you're taking drugs? It's a big risk taking drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Okay. Ow. I need a meat wad. It's really annoying I didn't find a horseman in that stage. Because when you beat the game enough times, you unlock certain... Because you can beat the game very easily, if you're good at it. Not like me. But this game comes with many different rewards for beating it. And one of them is... beat the game 10 times, it literally says, the game is harder. The game literally just gets harder. That's all there is to it. Oh, this is just gross. The parasite. Split shot. So if we hit something, it splits. And we've got a gigantic fucking parasite growing out of our head like a goddamn tumor from The Thing. The Thing being the actual name of the movie, not me just saying it like I don't remember it. Don't quote me on that. Oh god, The Thing had... I forget who directed it. Like, who made The Thing? Whoever did, you have a really fucked up imagination and I want to shake your hand. Oh, Gertie, I hate Gertie. He's like a pile of intestines, a pile of organs, with some very serious mental problems. I say oh my god, the lag. I say mental problems because, I mean, look at that face, it's like, gay. It's like the face Cartman pulls when he pretends to be retarded to compete in the Paralympics in South Park that one time. But anyway, this is a pretty mellow boss. I mean, he doesn't really do anything, he can't move. Gertie Jr.'s worse. Because Gertie Jr. kind of does the same thing, except he's a small ball of intestines. He rolls about the screen at a very hasty speed, which really fucks you over at times. Especially when you get the blue ones, because then there's two of them, I think. And there we go. That looks like my arrows right now, but no, it's just stem cells, so I grow a baby on my face. And also, whenever you beat a boss, you have the chance to go into the deal with the devil room, I'll call it. But you also get a heaven room, deal of God room, but there's not a deal, you just get it. But in hell, you have to trade your hearts for items, but since these are all guppy items, I'm not gonna get them. Because guppy items, even though you can make the guppy outfit, like if you get, I think I need one more item out of these two. There's like 3 items, or 3 or 4 items you need to get the guppy collection. I think 3 of them. I think that's 3. Because today you don't get a trinket for guppy. But yeah, all of these items remove hearts, and these items especially screw you over like hell. I think it's the dead cat, because when you get the dead cat, you have 1 heart, all your hearts get removed. You have 1 heart but 9 lives. So you can die 9 times. It isn't a fair trade. Tell you that, it is not a fair trade, because the enemies do not stay damaged if you die and have to leave the room. So that trade is so bad, and you don't get anything for completing it. Well, I think you unlock an item, and that's just about the gist of it, but it's just like, oh, what's to unlock an item? It's just an item. Split shot. Very effective at that point. Ooh! Spiders, I hate them. I would have also done the Yes Man challenge that Nerd Cube came up with at one point, where you have to basically say yes to everything. But it doesn't really work. It's just like, you see an open door and you'll be like, do I need to go through that? Yes. You know, that's how it works. I used a bomb there because you can't walk sideways off ladders, I think. If I can, then I wasted an item, but fuck it. It's fun. Because I just got it back. Also, another tradesman. The faces change every time. Steam sale down there. Yeah, this game does have quite a few nods to other franchises and other jazz like that. Oh! Oh. Bomb, any explosive damage that you receive deals 1 full heart. The rest of the damage is typically just 1 heart, half a heart. Just throwing that out there. So we're in Catacombs 2. We skip quite past the caves, actually. This game's going pretty fast, and I'm just talking absolute shit. But that's just me. I talk shit. I don't talk anything logical. I don't make any sense, and that's how I like it. Oh yeah, dating this video. Was it 2 or 3 days ago when Robin Williams died? Today is the... Oh shit, I ain't got my watch on me. Today is Wednesday the 13th. Robin Williams died at some point close by to this date. Oh boy. He was a good actor. He was in many a good films. Aside from fucking Patch Adams. Ugh. If anyone doesn't believe me on the Patch Adams thing, watch Nostalgia Critic review Patch Adams by with Robin Williams in it. Then you'll understand why. But enough depressing conversation topics, let's continue. As you saw on the left, as I was in the room previously, as you saw, there was a room I couldn't go in, it was locked. And I don't know if it's one of these rooms or not. Yeah. Like in... And me too. Also the item... Oh, no, getting it. It's worth it. These are battle arenas, and you get an item or a thing in it, a trinket or whatever. You get something in this room, but as soon as you pick the item up, the door locks behind you and you have to fight your way through the room. Pretty simple, but sometimes later on you'll actually fight multiple bosses instead of multiple enemies. Enough about that. The item I have on me, the dice that I use space to activate, what that does is it changes the item in the room randomly. It changes it into any random item that I could get. And oh no, oh that is just so fucked up. Does anyone see this beast of a dismembered head I'm fighting right now? It is shooting homing purple balls at me, and it also has sewn up eyes and mouth like that movie character at one point. And I feel sick. Oh, not again! Oh, fuck you, key. I've got skeleton key. You can never run out of keys if you have the skeleton key. Fun fact. There's nowhere near enough rooms to use keys on. Unless... Actually, I just proved myself wrong because, oh god, the lag. It's because I've got the game in high quality mode. This game is actually quite a beast to run at sometimes. The amount of explosions or particle effects or graphics that are being used. Right now, those are the worms that are being shot out. Enough about that. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say! Also, these pimples are actually called pimples. Green ones shoot out bombs, as you see. But you can find walking ones, and red ones shoot out blood, as they would. What is it with American teenagers getting zits, but British teenagers don't get zits? Yes! A horseman. The horsemen are actually named after the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, so this one's pestilence. All vomit and bugs and shit. Oh, ow. Yeah, he just shit out some worms. Well, that's just good for him. When you behead him, when you get him down to half health, he beheads himself, and then the horse starts coughing out flies. Which is pretty gross, but also pretty cool, since these are pony sticks. Pony sticks being sticks with pony heads on them. I can just imagine them selling merchandise for this game and that being one of them. Also, you can see the skeleton skull of the horse there. That model, I think, is actually reused for the death horse. The skeleton, that is. And they just drew over it. But anyway. Going further down! We're going back down to the pits. We're going into the depths. 1. Don't take me down to the Ramadan city. And the game's frozen. Has the game crashed? I wonder what's happening. The game's frozen up on me before, but I don't know what's going on. Oh god. Oh! Yep, knew it. Well, this is good. Sorry, I just had to do something while I was just waiting for the game to load. Okay. Now we found some new items, new layout and all that, new music. The music in this game, I just want to address the fact that this music is amazing, especially some of the boss themes, if you'll see them in a minute. Ooh, free entrance. Yeah, by comparison, you're not going to be able to lose. You're not going to be able to run out of keys because you'll end up picking more up than you waste. Damage and speed up, I think it said. I don't even know what I give myself, but it looks like the kind of stuff Japanese people give themselves when they want to. Oh, isn't it like body modification drugs where they just swell up their face? Ugh. Also, the depths doesn't have a number on them, so I think we have Curse of the Labyrinth on. Which is good, because then that means I can fight the final boss of the first couple times. Because the final boss actually changes, depending on how many times you play. Because the story of this game goes, you are a boy who has a who lives alone with a religious mother. And one day, your mother receives a message from God, telling you that you, Isaac, are purged by the devil, and that you must be cleansed of this taint. So what your mother does is she strips you naked, throws you in a room and locks you on your own, with nothing to do but sit around and do nothing. Because you used to draw, you used to be a cool artist, Isaac. You, Isaac, are a cool kid. But then you have all that taken away because it's apparently purge of the devil. And then God speaks to your mother again, saying that Isaac is too possessed and must be destroyed. He must be purged of the devil within him completely by killing him. And then hearing this, Isaac frantically searches around his room, trying to find a way out. And then he finds a hidden door under a mattress, under his rug. And then his mother bursts into the room, wielding a knife. And then Isaac leaps into the depths below, and that's where the game starts, in the basement. And yeah, the final boss of the first couple of times you play is actually your mother, because she is trying to stamp on you, because apparently the only part of her you see is a leg, which is really weird. I'm saying this because no doubt we are going to get to that boss in this episode, in this video. But I'm not going to spoil anything else because I could die before I get any further. I could die before I get any further than that, because you fight Mom in the depths, and you can tell this game is American based because it says Mom instead of Mum. Yeah, that's the only way you know it's American. When Mum is spelled with an O instead of a U. So we get some bombs. Laying bombs! Trouble in Terrorist Town! Ooh, Mom's lipstick. Yeah, also, weird thing is, whenever you pick up Mom's gear, your range increases. And I'm taking that as a range of men who want to seduce you into their beds, so they can get into your undergarments and shove their wieners in your tight butthole. Because Isaac is a boy and doesn't have a JJ. So he has a tight butthole to be penetrated in. This is a young boy. Oh god, I've just turned this game into a pedophilia joke. Ah, I'm ruining everything. I'm sorry. I'm very... when I have hypos, because I think I'm having an hypo right now. When I have hypos, I act really weird, and this is one of them. Oh, where's my Pepsi, my tankard? Oh, there's nothing left in here. Oh god, my skull tankard. There's nothing in it. I'm out of Pepsi. I need a drink. I'm an alcoholic. There's the bombs. 1 + 1 free. Buy one, get one free. You've got a brand new car. Oh god! These fat bastards are the worst because they shoot laser beams out of their goddamn stomachs, which cover the screen in most cases. Although there is an upgraded version to them, which is very bad. There's a way over here. A chest within a chest. That. Ow! Oh yeah, red chests are also a gamble, because they could hurt you or they could help you. So yeah, you've got to be careful when picking up when going into the red chests, or else you may, you know, die, as you saw. Well, I didn't die, but I got hurt. And also that room I went into has barbs all over the door, so unless you have flying, I don't think you can get in without hurting. And I think flying is only activated by certain... Flight is only activated by certain items that you can pick up. Let's see what this pill does. Hey! Oh no! Oh no! I fucked myself in the A! And have a nice day. Because what happened is the pill bombs are key. What happens is it turns all of your pills, it turns all the pills that you have into yeah, it turns them into sorry, I'm gonna restart my sentence. It basically swaps the numbers. So now I have 96 bombs and 19 keys, which sucks dick, but is still quite a lot of keys, and I'm probably not going to use them. So I'm going to die early because my emotional support is down. Imagine if you died because imagine if you died in Oh, that's one of the really sick items. I don't know if that's the item that freezes. Oh wait, no. That's the item that makes all the enemies walk away from you. Mom's pad. Ugh. And then there's a bra, which oh, cool. You can see the ring on my foot. But then there's her bra, which petrifies everyone on the screen, which is pretty gross. Let's gamble, shall we? Gamble. I'm gonna only play for a bit. If I get screwed over this. No, I get more health, yay! And I get health to fill that health. Oh yeah, it's because I got a lucky foot. Because your luck is actually based on stats in this game. And one of those stats is, well, the fact that you can get items that increase your luck. And look at all the loot! Oh, I am so lucky. Oh, that's even more lucky. That's not good. Oh, I could not have had such a better string of consequences. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get bored. because I will get bored eventually. Because sometimes, oh yeah, if you fill the coin machine with enough money, I think it explodes. Could not have made it out of that room faster. Get away, get away. Ow. The troll bomb, the bombs with the troll face on them, they actually follow you around as you saw. And they have a larger blast radius. And hence deal more damage. I think it's 1.5 hearts. Not again, not again, not again, not again. Oh. Not lucky at all. That is double unlucky. I get money, I get money, I get money, I get money. You give money, you get money. That's the way of life. And more health up. Yeah, I was just gonna wait because I didn't want to get trolled. Sorry if this sound effect is loud and it's pretty Yes! More tears! Because when you get tears up, it upgrades them in a general sense, not in a specific sense. Okay, so my luck's running out, and so is my cash. Okay, I say that now, I'm getting even more money. Oh god, what am I? I'm so unlucky right now. I'm not even gonna get the item. I'm not even gonna get the special item you get from slot machines. I said I'm not even gonna get the special item. Oh, I got pretty butterfly. That's an item you get. So I was pretty lucky then. Yeah, pretty fly, like the meatball, is actually a shield that protects you from projectiles. And I'm gonna go down a few more coins, and then I will blow this thing up. Because you can blow up the slot machine and get something back. And fuck you. Finally. Money, money, money. Sorry that took so long. I just wanted to show you a few things. But anyway, we got pretty fly. We got a lot of coin. We got a lot of bombs. We got a lot of health to help us with the later progression of the game. Some Bind of Isaac players out there would have been like, no, you should have kept going. You've got so much luck on your hands. But I wanted to sacrifice it for the integrity of this video. Integrity? What? I wanted to sacrifice my luck so that I could progress. For those who don't want to watch me play gambling, just want to watch me gamble all day. What time is it? It is 12:25. This video is going to be extrementally long. I may even have to split it up. No, wait, this will just be a special. More judgment, which means I can have the beggar, which means I can give him my money, which is a lot faster, actually. Oh! Oh, when you get the Empress card, you actually get a big upgrade, but it's only for the room you're in. Also, the notched pickaxe, let's use it. You can mine out items, which is pretty cool. And as you complete rooms, you can build up your use. So you see the blocky bar on the right there, that fills up as you complete rooms, and the items are random depending on how much they fill up per room. So let's see what we get. Oh, Dr. Fetus, my idol, aside from Porky Minch. Oh, my idol. My douchey idol of all douchey idols. The Dr. Fetus item, it makes you shoot bombs, but if you get the Super Fetus, or there's an item you can get that is better than this. Eh. Also, it's very good against bosses that are affected by bombs. So, I forget what this person's name is, Chub. You can actually shoot bombs and they'll eat them. Normally you'd have to drop a bomb to do that, but with this you don't have to. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. This is like the best play I've had in absolutely ages of Bind of Isaac. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never been this lucky. Oh, but you can kill yourself on your own bombs, so that's the big danger of this. Also, small enemies are a bitch to get rid of. See what this does. This makes me fat. That's pretty funny. Haha, cake farts. Oh my god, I was watching cake farts last night. Oh god. But then it just got worse, because then there was meatloaf farts, and then there was birthday cake farts, and it just got worse. Yeah, enemies that don't stay still, those are the ones you've got to be wary of. I'm full health. God, this room is big! Lost some health, what of it? I am a boss! Like a boss! Oh my god, if my firing rate was actually as fast as it could be, like the rate of how many I fire, I would just spam bombs. You can also find trinkets like the umbilical cord, which are pretty cool. Let's buy this, the compass, which I forget if it reveals all there is on the map. Oh, it does! It reveals all the items. The hidden rooms I haven't actually showed you yet. You see that mini skull down there? That's a mini room. A hidden room that you have to bomb the wall next to. The thing is, wait, can I? I could actually just skip through this entire game just chucking bombs at the doors, because the only doors that you can't break open are locked doors, or doors that have any other resemblance, like boss doors. They cannot be broken open. Also, there's the upgraded one that shoots it out of its back as well. That enemy may be small, but it doesn't decide to move. Yeah. I may just go up until Mum. Oh yeah, shit. Playing the wrong theme. This is actually Mom's theme. But it is a pretty cool theme. Just listen to this. Oh, it's orchestral. Oh, it's so final bossy. It's actually a lot better when you're fighting against Mom, because her moves actually resemble the music in a way. Her moves don't coordinate with the music, but they just add to it. Also, that goopy shot, that doesn't actually do anything. It just slows you down. This is Mom. That was Gish, by the way, from another game. Boom! That's Mom. She is a bitch because she chucks things at us and tries to kill us. She also kills her own minions, which is pretty cool. Also Gish, you can also find, you know, like I have the cubes on me right now? Well, not only do the cubes protect me from projectiles, but I can find other floating aids. Like Gish, he can actually shoot balls at the enemy that slow him down, and that was Mom. That was pretty fast, and the game went really slow because it's shooting projectiles everywhere. And I've got the meat, so I look like a badass, and that was Binding of Isaac. Let's go to Wrath of the Lamb, shall we? Oh god, this is going on for far too long. I have got to stop. Actually, this will just be a Binding of Isaac run because I've still got the Metal Slug run to upload, which is 45 minutes long. Oh, these enemies. They're really annoying to try and kill. Oh wait, no! I don't have to worry about time because I can see where the boss is. Look up there. Oh. When you get, like I said, the game gets harder. When you get further into the game, it gets even harder. Like right now, as you can see, I'm having to fight bosses. Well, hi, umbilical cord. Fucking hell. Oh, that's the upgraded Larry Jr. He's actually flying and can go sideways instead of along the screen. This one's a very difficult one to kill, but like Larry, he can also be killed immediately if you lead him to his head. Oh, I get my bombs back! Also, just pick that up. I get my bombs back! Oh yeah, in the fetus, which we are in the Oh, we're in the uterus right now. Oh, we're in utero, but we're actually in the womb right now as well. Utero. There's Larry Jr. different again. Dangerade. But anyway, in the room that we're in right now, you can find your duplicate. You can find your duplicate in the womb. And he is a bitch to kill because if you haven't got projectiles that stay, like the bomb, also the sun reveals the path for you, so that's good. I'm going to save that up until the next room because we're about to fight the boss. Who are we fighting? We are... Oh, that is gross. Oh, that almost killed me. Sheep, move. Gish hit him. Yeah, that is the bloat. A upgraded version of the Peeper. The Peeper is a boss that basically pees himself a lot. But this, and loses his eyes as you fight him. But this guy loses his eyes immediately, and uses the holes, gaping holes, as weapons, which is very gross. The tower is also a source of bombs, which I'm gonna kill myself on! Ow. Shouldn't have used that. Oh, brimstone. Oh, brimstone. I love brimstone, but the fact is it replaced the bomb, so I'm gonna... Yeah, see, I made a deal with the devil and lost a hat, but I gained a quarter. Skip through that so I don't crash. The only way is down, so let's go. We've got progress to make. We're about to complete the game. Oh. There was the secret room with... Oh yeah, in the womb you get a secret room filled with hearts, which is pretty cool. Because in the womb you are going to lose a lot of health. Ironically. I say ironically because the womb is a place of giving life. And yes, you die a lot in this place because it's one of the most difficult levels in the game. Aside from hell, of course. Yes, we go to hell in Binding of Isaac. And there's there's Gish, not Gish. Forget his name. Basically, you remember that boss that I was on about. But we also had to fight Larry Jr.'s alternative as well. Boom! Boom! Oh, that was skill. Oh, I am beast mode in it. Beast mode! Mom's heart, it lives. Yeah, you can still hear her cry out for Isaac. Oh, I love this theme. Yeah, after a couple of completions of the game, Mom's heart will be replaced by It Lives, which is like an Isaac that grows off your mom's heart. And she spawns bosses instead, because Mom's heart doesn't spawn bosses, but It Lives does. And they don't have health meters, but they are weak. Oh, this theme, I could love this theme. But yeah, we are kind of undermining the boss because we are just doing this. And then when you beat Mom's heart, you get two options. Go to heaven or go to hell. I've completed this game enough times as Isaac, so... See, hell was already in the game, heaven was introduced in Wrath of the Lambs. What you do is you go up to heaven, and the world is a lot difficult. Like hell, but also harder. Because in heaven, nearly every room is a boss. As well as in hell, but we'll get to that. But I'm gonna go to hell, because Satan is in hell. He's the final boss. And I want to fight Satan. I want to fight my Lord and Savior. Yeah, I may be a Satanist, give me a break. It's just like... You never see as much good in the world. Oh. Oh yeah, this item that follows you around, he actually just steals all the money that you find on the ground. Yeah, remember when I said that every room's a boss? This is the alternative to Monstro. We fought him, well, Mom's Heart summoned him, so we didn't really get to say much about him. But yeah, this is Monstro 2, half his, 3/4 of his face is gone, and he's just left with a skull. Which is pretty fucked up, if you ask me. But I love it. So he's dead. We just gotta kill the worm. Not the worm, the bug. Yeah, we're going down from here. I could actually just skip through Sheol. That's what the name of the world is, Sheol. These worms are very dickish. I'm gonna skip through this room because the worms are really dangerous to your health. Really dangerous because the worms that you normally fight are just worms. You know, they fly around, they home in on you. Those worms explode, and when you combine the fact that you already have an explosive on you, you're dealing 2 full hearts of damage to yourself, near enough. And because Satan is right there, we're going to take this very slowly. And the bombs have stopped going through the started going through the enemies. What a dick move! Blow them up. Okay. And now, oh well, yeah, the room was pretty big. And now we're going to fight Satan in Binding of Isaac. Let's go. Rock on! Rock on, Satan. That is his minion. I forget his name. Krampus. No, wait, Krampus was the upgraded version. When you get him to half health, he spawns 2 of them. Yeah, that's a boss all of its own. Are you enjoying the show, Satan? You want to join in? Well, do that. Then we fight Satan himself. He also shoots beams down at us, which is pretty cool. He also shoots a beam at us. He shoots balls at us, and that's all of his attacks in one. Luckily, he's a pretty coordinated attacker, but then when you beat him down, you've got one more stage. And then this happens! Mom times 2! It's Mom times 2! And not to mention it's very hard to kill him when he keeps moving around so much! Because you've got to highly coordinate your attack pattern. So you end up in his way. Because the bombs can get pushed out by the seismic activity that is being produced. But close enough. We've almost done it. We've almost killed Satan! And that is Binding of Isaac in the shortest of longest ways. And now the cutscene. It's all a looping circle. It's an infinite cycle. Might as well just go. And that is the end of Isaac. What is with this theme? Is this Bible hymns? Oh, I can't remember the last time I heard this. Oh. Jesus does not love you. He doesn't. Hey, Mom. the Harbingers, Satan and the Fallen. The art style in this game is very good. And then me, Isaac. Oh god, I'm going to turn the sound off. Okay. So that was Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lambs. Wrath of the Lamb, version 1.48. And oh god, that ending was creepy! But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed my run of Binding of Isaac. I didn't go to heaven. I didn't get the picture thing that you're supposed to get from Mom, which grants you access from heaven to the chest, which is even harder. But yeah, I think you have to do that as the guy who has only soul hearts, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. It has been quite a lot of fun for me to play, for once, because usually I fail. But this has been quite a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys in whatever video I play next. See ya.